Hi there, welcome back. Anyway, we are on day 11 today of the Diamine Inkvent calendar, Teal edition. And where is number 11? Right in front of my face. I think they all are, right? I mean, okay, ooh, burr. All right, it's gonna be a blue. Oh, that I didn't expect. Okay. It is a pigment shimmer. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. Okay. Let's see what it looks like. Maybe it will be beautiful and it will change my mind, but I don't know. The pigment inks, this is yesterday's, and how gorgeous. It is really pretty. I feel like it's a lot like Masquerade, but I'd have to swatch Masquerade again. It's been a while, a couple years since I don't think I've used that ink. But I'm getting those vibes from this, but I could be wrong. It's pretty though. I do like it. All right, so let's get set up for today. This is getting a little chunky. Still able to fit it there though. All right, let's clip this side down. This has been really fun, and I'm so excited to add in my new Inkvent, Inkmas, Advent. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever we're calling it, I'm pretty sure it was like Inkmas Advent. So, and I had joined it on Instagram through a couple of people that I follow. But yeah, it'll be fun. I can't wait to start opening it. I've had it for like, what, 2 months almost? Yeah, we swapped pretty early on. And his got here way before mine did, before I shipped, well, not way before I shipped it. I think I shipped mine like 2 or 3 days later, but his got here like really fast. So I'm so excited. All right. Okay, so burr. Let's give it a shake because it's got shimmer. I don't know. It's not really mixing up. It's down in the corner and it's just like stuck there. Okay. That is a very interesting looking ink. Let's see what happens. So, Diamine, wow. Very flowy. Diamine, Inkvent 2025, Teal. Day 11 is burr. Okay. All right, we'll see what I feel about it. I don't know. I just don't know how to feel about a shimmer and a pigment. I don't know. Okay, so here is the Hobonichi Weeks. That ink looks wild. It's like blue, gold, red, all the colors. Okay, so Diamine. So the only thing I would say that I would worry, at least from noticing using the dip pen, for one, cleaning it out is going to be a pain for putting this in a pen. Dry time, like it dries really, really fast. Okay, so I brought one of these out. It's been laying on my desk for days now because I was waiting to get another one of these pigment inks so I could clean my glass dip nib with it. I still think it's like, no, it wiped off. was worried it was going to stain. Okay, that's all right. It's all good. Yeah, those work really nice to clean. I mean, it's just a little brush. But yeah, to clean my in between the little tines on that glass nib. Okay, I love this color, first of all. On here, I don't really see any shimmer. Maybe it's just because, yeah, I don't know. It's a little, like, it's a little dark on this. I like it better on the cream paper, but that may be just because my pen nib was kind of running out. See if we can get it shook back up. Did I move along from what I was saying? I don't remember. Is this, okay. I don't remember what I was saying. I got sidetracked by work. It's always work. But I feel like it would be, yeah, like if you were to have your pen open and not be writing with it more than a few seconds, I feel like it would dry. I don't know. It just dries really fast. So I would be a little concerned about that. All right, let's do the swatch. It just does, it dries really fast, so I would be a little concerned about, like, I don't know, about using it in maybe even like some of your smaller nibs. I feel like in a broader nib it would take a little longer to dry. But I don't know. Interesting. It's very washed out, it seems, in that swatch. But let's look at what it looks like. Oh yeah, I was gonna do the water first. So let's look at what that does. And then we'll just add, I don't care if it has shimmer in it or not, it's really not gonna move. Oh, okay, that actually moved, but you know, this is, we'll do another one right here and we'll see after it dries if how waterproof this is with the shimmer in it, because the other one didn't budge. It was pretty good. I feel like I want to move this down just a little bit. Looks kind of, I don't know, boring because it's just like stopping at that line. So if you're a person who uses the plastic bags, on Amazon, there are, I'll link them down below just so you can see them. I can't remember what the brand is, but let me see if it says on them. I'm not going to pull my dirty one over because, nah, yeah, Febu. So this right here, Febu, so this is what they look like. And they're kind of like hard until you wet them, and then they're like super soft. And what I do is I just wet it before I start, and then I lay it on like one of my, because you wring it out. I mean, you don't want it like dripping wet. And then I just lay it on one of my little lintless towels that I have. I have a whole bunch of them laying around that I use for ink things. And so like once I use it, I just dab it on this wet cloth. So it's just like laying here. So here's my little lint cloth, and then here's the little paper towel, and it does stain and looks all fun and used just like, you know, some of your ink towels do. But I really like the way that it's just so easy to dry or to wipe off. That's why I hadn't been using the plastic bags, because I get a little, like, cleaning them off with a paper towel or whatever gets a little hard sometimes with just the paper towel, unless you have it like fully saturated. Then you got to like wipe it off and then try to dry it. But this is easy. I just like, it's It's just damp enough to wash this off and clean it, and then it's just ready to go for the next swatch. So I am enjoying using that. So yeah, check those out. They're Febu on Amazon. I'll try to remember to link them down below in today's video since I'm talking about it. I'll try to remember to link them so you can find them. And yeah, I mean, if you're using the plastic bags, it's just so much easier to clean because you just have that ready and waiting, and then, you know. Okay, let's go over this and see if it moves. Doesn't look like it's moving at all. I can get a little bit more water. Nope, it's not moving at all, and it is like saturated. So that's cool. I was curious with the shimmer if it would change the properties at all, but you can see how the page is like soaked right there in this, yeah, right there. It's almost dry, but the shimmer, I don't know. I do see it in some of the writing, but not a lot. Just wonder how well it suspends, because you can see it barely, but it's mainly in these large pools that still haven't dried yet. There's a couple of spots right here, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, like, I don't feel bad about it. That's not what I'm saying at all. I think it's a lovely color. But the way that I feel about, like, the shimmer in the pigment inks, I don't know how that's going to perform in a pen. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Where are we? We are day 11. Here we are. So far, we are, wow, moving right along. But I am enjoying this. I hope you are too. I don't know. That looks super wet still. But again, nothing coming through, which I like with the pigment inks. They don't seem to be, I mean, like how dark that is right there. It's just barely ghosting. So, oh no, it's not dry. I thought it was. It's not. But I'm also curious to run my dry finger through this shimmer up here. Oh, I like that. No shimmer came off. None. These two spots are still, that one's dry. None. Oh, I might like that then. Okay. We'll have to see how this one does once it's fully dry. If the shimmer comes off of these two spots that are really heavy saturated. But right here, I am rubbing and that shimmer is not moving. Not at all. There's not a spot on my finger. I think there is there, but I think that's where I got it from earlier. Or when I dipped it in that wet. Because it's not from here. Because yeah, no. None. That's cool. Okay, I do like that because I hate shimmer coming off and transferring. So that's fun. So yeah, I like that. And it does show up really nice. So I think it would be okay in the writing. I guess maybe I could do up here. Nope, no shimmer coming off. That's cool. I'm glad I decided to do that. I haven't seen anybody else, and I've watched some of these videos. I haven't seen anybody else test that. So tomorrow, once this is fully dry, we'll test it here. So you can see if that big blob of shimmer comes off on my finger. But yeah, nothing from, that's awesome. I do like that color. I think it's really pretty. It looks nice on, but yeah, see, I don't know if you can see, there's not much shimmer on this one, except for down here where it pulled. Like there's no shimmer up here at the top, but there's some down here where it pulled, where it kind of runs down. So I feel like, I don't know how it's going to disperse well with the shimmer. So we'll have to maybe test that in a pen later. and see what we're thinking on that, because I'm excited about that. I really am excited about that, because that's, I don't want to hit these wet parts, but there's no shimmer at all on that finger. Awesome. All right, well, that is going to be for today. Day 11 in the Diamine Inkvent Calendar 2025 Teal Edition. Let me know your thoughts down below, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.